It's good though.
Hello,
It could be.
everybody. Welcome to the Bro Connections podcast. I'm here with Ali, Kyle,
Yo,
and Gabriel. What's up with you guys?
I'm good.
Me
Hey.
and Kyle recorded the most lit raps the other day. They're like really good.
Oh shoot, we are starting. Okay.
We
So
are.
we're getting that for more. Alright.
This is Kyle's first podcast. He's a new guest member of the show. He's extremely excited. You can't really see him. You can only see his neck.
Yeah, let me show my whole face, man.
What's up,
Man.
Kyle?
Oh,
Well, we kind of have
man.
the same haircut right now.
Kind of.
Not really. Mine's a little bit cleaner.
Yeah, mine's like
No,
I'm about to cut it again just because I like it really
I
short.
need a haircut bad. Like the back of my hair, it's really long. I don't know. But the raps we
Just,
recorded are so good, huh?
I know, they were great, man.
I think. Oh, Ollie, when are we gonna finish the song that you're on, or your song?
I don't know.
We should do that like this week.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
Hold on, let me turn off my TV.
we'll figure it out. Yeah, man, I've just been chilling all day. I went to office hours today. It was my first office hours the whole year.
That's crazy.
I know.
Yeah.
Because I got an 8 out of 12 on a test, and I retook it twice, and on the second time I got 11 out of 12.
Yeah, I've been finessing scores lately, so
How are
I've been
you
doing
finessing
good, but sure, like you really going for it.
It looks good. I might start doing my hair like this now.
It should be like picture day. Oh yeah, we don't have a picture day. That's crazy.
Oh, I totally forgot
Well,
about picture day. I think I know
how's
what I'm going to
the
submit.
how's the yearbook gonna work? They just gonna like take pictures of us in class and be like, yeah, this was their stomach. How's it gonna work?
We're supposed to submit a photo. I got the perfect one. I'm going to just use my
Bro, that's
Discord
gonna be
profile
crazy. People are
picture.
gonna troll, man. People are gonna troll. People are gonna
Oh.
send pictures of the butts and shit.
Did you have to make the avatar for your advisory class?
Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot to.
I'm pretty sure they're just gonna do that.
Do you remember mine? Did you see mine? Mine is transgender.
Did I?
or cross-dressing. It's
It's
super
transgender.
good. Here, I'll send it.
So how's it work? Wait, is it like a whole body? How does
It-
it work?
What, like for what?
Yeah, is it like a whole body? Just for the avatar things?
They're gonna, for the avatar that you had to make, they're gonna do your whole like advisory class together. Oh, what's up, Brando?
What's up, Brando?
Hello.
So what are you saying, Trebot?
What's up,
They're gonna
Ansel?
do your whole class as the avatars for your advisory, and it's gonna be pretty good.
Shit.
Oh yeah, we
they
already
told me-
did that. It's kind of weird.
You guys already made
They told
them
me-
It is
Like,
it is kind of weird.
for the
Yeah,
yearbook?
Yeah.
They
Mine's
told me to
pretty
make
good.
we
my
did it.
avatar.
yeah, we did.
Wait,
But
so I
the
have no
Western-
time to change mine?
Nope.
Oh, well, that's fine. I
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Dude, why do you look like that?
Do you like my new hair?
No, I don't.
you like my other one better?
I like not that.
Man,
don't
what are you
like my
talking
other
about,
one either.
Ansel?
I think it looks good. I think I look
No.
handsome.
Trebot, your hair looks short as hell today. It's weird.
Look,
It looks so
it gets way
short.
longer.
Yeah, the front's always been long.
Oh,
You look like those.
But
No.
when is the yearbook photo due? Like your actual yearbook photo? The 20th, right?
26. 26.
Okay, so I'm
pretty sure.
good.
10
You
days.
think my Discord profile picture would be good enough?
Yeah.
I like mine. I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's got like purple lighting and stuff. Hold on, let me change my song.
So this is better, Ansel. You're used to this?
Yes, much better.
What you talking
You're a
about?
hater, Ansel.
I'm not a hater.
Hater
I'm,
gonna hate.
Kind of look like
No.
those stupid ass Minecraft e-boy skins where they have their little hair curled and their headphones.
Oh, that's what I used to have.
Yeah, they kind of look like one of those, man. Yeah, I was gonna say they told me to make the avatars and advisory, But I left during that. What does that mean? I'm just not gonna be
You
in
were
the
supposed
photo.
to like make an avatar.
I'm just gonna be gone. They're gonna be like, "Where's Kyle?"
You
I'll
could have
be
been in
like,
a
"Oh."
wheelchair, but they didn't let you have crutches. It's kinda
Damn it,
ableist
man.
against people with MS.
I'll be like, Kyle
Yeah.
was in a wheelchair. It's gonna be funky, yo.
That'd be- So Kyle,
funny.
you wanted to ask Brando some questions?
Not really. I didn't come prepared to ask Brando questions. But sure. All right, Brando. When you were littler, do you have a full on afro? Like in your whole life, did you ever have like a full on afro?
No, never.
You should grow out. Big ass afro.
Actually, my hair is becoming more afro the older I get.
Yeah, you should become like Bob Ross. Oh my god. So even crazier than Bob Ross. Like just absolutely insane. Wally's growing out of afro too. Everyone has afros and they all look goofy, man. That's funny. Everyone has afros.
You could have
I
the
ain't
coolest
judging.
afro, Brando, if you made it super big.
Afros
Like this big.
Uh-huh.
How about this big?
I don't know. He just got shocked by a lightning bolt or
Everybody would
something.
put gum in your hair if you had a.
Yeah, you might get gum in your hair.
You know,
Okay.
I saw this video where this guy was like with a blowtorch type thing, and he was like had his thing, and he like burnt his afro with a blowtorch.
Why? Did he like get hurt?
No, it's like he was trying to like light something, and he had it in his teeth, and then he took the blowtorch, but he had to like put it somewhere, and he like put it up on top of his head, and then it burnt his afro.
Mm.
That was yummy.
So what's that you're eating?
It was
Oh.
yummy.
That's dumb.
Yes.
It's a taquito.
Nope, it's an egg roll.
I should have guessed that. You told me that before you started this.
Hmm
How long did it take to make that?
It took 20 minutes in the oven. I had some chicken nuggets too.
Um,
I don't know. I had a second one. I already ate it.
shit, I'm hungry.
Also,
man.
have
I
you ever
should've
gone to
cooked
office
something.
hours this year? Also?
Frozen.
Have you gone
Yeah,
to
yeah.
office hours this year? What?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I have. For math.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I didn't
damn.
get
Also,
it.
the late as hell for
I
me.
need more time to do this stuff, so I just went to office hours and I did it.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, son.
Are you excited for the AP Human Geography test tomorrow?
I wouldn't say excited, but I mean, it's just
Do you think
a test.
you're prepared for this?
I think I'm pretty excited as long as I can get a score higher than 90%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. It's open notes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And open notes means you can Google it in that class.
Wait, you
Yeah, I
talking
mean,
about
you
history?
can literally
yeah.
Google all the answers. He literally doesn't care.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but it's messed up though. If you-
Remember
if you-
when Moment said he literally Googled up all the answers?
Yeah,
I've done
I
that
feel
for
like
them
the
before.
problem.
You
I
can
feel
find
the
like
problem is that
there's Quizlets with flashcards that have the exact questions. and
yeah,
answers.
they have the exact answer.
wait, Mr. Bradford listens to the podcast.
Yeah, I know. He's
Yeah,
like,
he
he's
doesn't
probably
care.
saying, "What have I
doesn't care.
done? Why am I so like?"
Yeah, like
Mr.
the
Bradford,
problem
we're
I
kidding. This is a hypothetical situation where we would
I
need
just-
that. We're smart kids.
No, the
I-
problem with that is if we get all our answers from Google, like on the actual AP test that's in May, we're not gonna get any notes at all.
Mm.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel
Then
like
we're gonna
not
fail
getting
that
prepared
test.
for
Do you
it.
guys
Like,
take
Oh,
notes?
y'all
in
get
class?
out of school.
I'm
Well,
taking
yeah.
the tests
Nah.
like clean. I'm actually studying for them, and I'm not going into any other tabs except the test because I want to be able to actually know the content.
You don't
Wait,
even
wait,
know
Right.
Snitch?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too. Yeah.
Trayvon.
we gotta start doing that.
I hate these people. Y'all come out of class to talk more about class. What is this?
Are you calling us nerds or something?
I just got out of school, man. They're talking about more about school.
What do you want to talk about?
Shit, just life.
Who's your
Out
favorite
of
rapper
school.
who died?
Just
Jay
like
Osama.
Why did he die?
I think he got like shot up while he's trying to get something from the store or something.
That happens a lot.
Yeah,
on the street.
that's just how it is. We
Where
get
do you
shot
live?
up. Who are you talking to? Me?
Trey Park, he says that he always sees that happening in his street.
No, I said that's common on the street. I didn't say I see that happening. But I have seen it
Trey Buck,
before.
like, I live out
There's
there.
been drive-bys by my house. Well, not
Yeah,
this
Trey Buck,
house.
you're gonna be moving to Malik, so.
I mean, there has been a
You're getting lot
drive-by
of that.
twice at my house.
Where
Well, not
do
at my
you
house,
live?
but at,
Really?
What neighborhood?
I mean,
Dang, Brando's getting slided on.
Garden Land.
Just pulling up on
I don't even know
Brando.
where that is. Garden
That's
Land?
like by Northgate.
Oh, okay.
Right. I know Brando keeps the heat on him.
Do you keep the heat on you?
What do you mean the heat on me?
Do you keep the heat?
Brando has the heat on him right now.
Just in case you need to ice someone.
Oh yeah. No, I don't.
Man, yeah.
Also, how many moves can you do in tennis?
What moves are there?
The backhand, the front hand, the spike.
Okay, then I could do one.
Wait, which
So you
one?
can only do 50% of the moves that exist in
Which one
tennis.
can you do?
Front hand.
You can't do a backhand?
Not really. I haven't really tried.
I shouldn't even be talking. I just got good at doing a backhand last week. So
Yeah.
it's not hard. Like really, the only hard part is keeping it in your grip and being able to angle it so that it'll still go low, like in comparison to the net, and still go over. That's all you need to do.
Also,
Yeah,
You can't
yeah.
spike. How good are
Not
your
no.
serves?
I do like not a spike serve
You
because
do
like whenever
pussy
I can't.
serves?
Yeah, I can't like I can't do the motion. You know, I can't do the spike motion.
You can't do that.
No, like it just doesn't work.
You'll get whooped.
His
against
arm
me.
is his arm's
I can do
disordered.
crazy spikes. I just learned too how to do a spike with my arm like this instead of like that, and those I can do even faster. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Brando, you
But
should
I
give us a
can't even
house
play this
tour.
week. Brando, you
Well, I'm
doing-
not even in my house.
Where are you?
Where are you?
My godmother's house.
Oh, that's cool.
Godmothers? What's a godmother again? Someone explain that to me.
You know, it's like when your parents they choose a friend or like a family member to be like the parent that
Oh,
takes
yeah,
care
yeah.
of the children if like they die or something.
How do you take care of a kid if they die?
Wait.
Also, it's also the person that helps the priest baptize you.
Wait. Man, I ain't even trying to get into all this. I don't know.
You're baptized.
Were you
Yeah.
baptized?
I've been
I'm
baptized
baptized.
before.
So you're circumcised,
Man,
Brando?
I did not like it.
No, I mean I'm baptized to the Catholic, not no circumcision required.
Oh man.
Agreed. Yeah. If you think, okay, if all the followers of each religion went to war, which religion would win?
The Christians probably win. There's just more
Why
of
not
them.
Islam?
Muslims would win.
Yeah.
yeah,
would
you
you-
would.
I think it would
Muslims
be
would win.
actually would the Catholics team up with the other Christians?
I mean, the Catholics and the Protestants and the Orthodox have a history of fighting each other.
Yeah. Well, the Catholics have like over 1 billion,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, the Catholics is the biggest sect, but I mean, the Protestants have the United States, so I guess that's a thing.
Well, I mean, there's like
I would
A billion
say
Muslims.
that just take countries out of it. And you just
Yeah, take countries out of
put
it.
some
Like
random
it's just
leader. Oh, Christianity has the most. But is
Yeah,
that
it has the
counting?
most by far.
yeah, but Christianity is a lot more separated. Though.
Yeah, is that counting like Mormons as Christians?
that wouldn't.
No,
That wouldn't.
there's
Be,
Yeah, that
counting
counts
all-
Mormons. That counts
Yeah.
everybody.
yeah, that's not.
Okay,
Islam
everything.
is second
Yeah.
place though with 1.9 billion, and Christianity
Yeah,
is
but-
almost 2.4.
But also the majority, like at least like 1.5 billion, like 1.8 billion are Catholics.
Mm. So it
The
would
vast majority are Catholics.
it would just be mostly Catholics versus Islam.
Yeah.
I feel like the Catholics would lose.
But they
I
have,
feel like they've lost
or I
it.
can't say.
I mean, in the history of the Catholics and the Muslims fighting each other, the Catholics have only won one crusade, and the rest of the crusades were failures.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like they've
Yeah.
lost it. Like, ever since the Crusades, I feel like they've gotten worse at their warfare.
Would Catholics have more money?
No.
Muslims
No.
have oil.
Oh yeah, I would.
Yeah,
go with
you
Islam.
ever been to Saudi Arabia,
Yeah.
my guy?
Have you ever been to a Catholic country? Like, mainly Catholic countries are pretty poor.
Never been to a Catholic country.
USA,
Well, I mean,
right?
with the exception of France, and like France is the richest Catholic country.
Isn't USA mostly like Protestant or whatever?
Yeah, USA is Protestant.
For real.
But like, take for instance all of Latin America. That's all pretty poor, and it's all Catholic.
Yeah, the Catholics would not win.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
I thought.
The Protestants are known for being richer than Catholics, just because like you have Germany, the United States, Britain, all the like,
White people places?
yeah, all the white people places.
Mm-hmm. That's racist.
White people are Protestants.
No, I'm not
How
saying.
many Protestants are there?
Probably a lot.
There's like probably like 800,000, something like that.
And probably like
800,000.
There's got to be like 300 million. There are between 800
I mean, 800 million.
and 1
800
billion
million. What am I
Protestants.
talking about?
Is,
800 million.
So
is Islam split into like
there's about a billion.
their version of Protestants, or is it just one?
Islam has two sects that fight each other:
What are the two?
Shia and Sunni.
Which one's better?
most are Sunni.
Huh?
Which one is better?
I don't
Sunni.
know.
Sunni's better?
Okay,
Uh,
Sunni.
I guess that's because you're a Sunni, Ollie.
How many are there?
Probably a lot, I bet.
Is it like
And you know,
1 to
the
1?
Shias and the Sunnis fight each other. So while the Christians are fighting each other, the Muslims will also be fighting each other.
Then the Hindus would win.
Well,
Hindus would not win.
like I'm pretty sure Muslims, instead of fighting each other, they would fight other people. Like, it doesn't. Yeah,
You know,
we
But
have
look
our
at the
differences, but they're not that big.
would atheists
But
Yeah,
look
we're
at the
different.
look at the Cold War between Iran and Saudi Arabia.
What happened there?
You don't talk about that here.
Wait.
There's a Cold War between Iran and Saudi Arabia, and they both are on different sides of. They're both on different sides.
Uh-huh.
What about Cold War of America and Russia, huh?
Well,
Is that
that's
at
not
the
a
same
that's
time?
not a religious Cold War. That's United.
Oh,
That's
okay,
capitalism
okay.
versus
What
communism.
It's still a Cold
Was
War.
it at the same time as the American one?
Actually, the Saudi and Iranian one is still going.
What?
So they would be in a civil war, and
Didn't
and
the
the Christians
Earth, like,
would be in a
warm up?
civil war.
It's okay. You know, what are you talking about?
It's global.
So then this
You don't. Never mind. It was a
the
bad
third
joke.
biggest, the Hindus, then they would take over.
No, because the Hindus are also very
Kyle, what's
divided.
your
Yeah,
take on that?
85% of Muslims are Sunni, so it's like 1.6 billion Muslims.
Kyle, what do you think?
I'm about to fall asleep.
Why?
I'm gonna need some soda or something. That's what I'm
You're
gonna
not following?
need. Nah, bro. I don't search this shit up.
What's your favorite religion?
I fucking hate
Bruh.
religion.
that's crazy.
If I don't like Christianity, I don't think I'm gonna like anything.
Yeah, they're all basically the same, huh, Ansel?
The Buddhists might.
Like
Buddhist- the
past
Shaolin monks,
Christianity,
they
it
might-
just seems to get
The
worse.
Shaolin Master. So you're gonna have a bunch of Jackie Chan's going on and
Wow.
killing everybody.
You can't say that.
Bro.
Bro. They know Shaolin Kung Fu though, so I'm just saying, like,
If it
You're
was,
gonna have a
They
bunch
are
of
good.
Jackie
If it
Chan's
was
and
all the
Bruce Lee is
Shaolin-
fighting
if
everybody.
it was the Shaolin Kung Fu Masters versus all of the Catholic pedophiles, I would take the Shaolin.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
for sure they would.
I mean, that is true. The Catholic priests have a history,
Very.
They do have a history.
Mhm.
like really weird.
Yeah, they
Extremely
would
weird.
not win.
Ugh.
They don't have fighters like the Shaolin monks.
They are. I don't know. They don't even have
And
knights
the Templars,
anymore, or any
the
political.
Templars are all dead.
Yeah, they've lost their fighting spirit ever since the Crusades.
That's totally lame.
Yeah,
But I mean, what about the conquistadors?
I mean there's no more conquering, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, what you know, when you have a Catholic nation wanting to convert a bunch of people to Catholicism, then you have this great conquest of war going on.
Hmm.
That was a long time ago, though.
Yeah, but that's because a long time ago
I
they've
thought
already
it's
converted
still-
all the people they wanted to convert or could be able to convert.
The
But
conquistadors.
now they have to fight for their religion, so they're gonna fight again, maybe.
Aren't the
yeah, the
conquistadors still
Spanish.
active in Spain or whatever?
No.
I thought they were
No,
still.
at this point, religions are less about like getting more people and more about maintaining.
What do you guys think about free speech?
What is
Speech
there
is
to
good?
what is there to
America's
say
good,
about it?
Because this rapper in Spain, like this is recent
God.
news. This rapper in Spain got 9 months in prison for his lyrics and tweets because he slandered the crown. This is recent.
I mean,
Well, that's
kinda
because
messed up, I
that's
guess.
because Spain is a monarchy, and the monarchy does not want to be defiled.
That is
That's the
messed
same
up.
thing. Like you can go 2 years in prison in Thailand if you make fun of the king or the royal family.
What do they look like?
Just look up King of Thailand.
Royal family, Thailand.
I mean, I guess that's kind of messed up, but
This is a message
well.
to Spain and Thailand. You guys totally suck.
Yeah, if you watch our videos, you guys totally suck.
And your
Because
royal
You know,
Spain-
also
Spain-
it also
are
here's the
dumb.
thing: if you make fun of the king of Thailand in a foreign country, and then the government of Thailand finds out about it, and then you go to Thailand, you can also get sent
Okay,
to
I
prison.
kind of want to go to Thailand. Thailand, you guys are legit. Royal family, really cool.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
But Spain, you guys suck. Totally.
I mean, they
suck.
were the conquistadors, though. So
Yeah, but when was that?
That was like
200, 300.
500 years ago.
We gotta for them
Actually,
to be cool. We gotta go back to when they
this
were
year,
genociding.
this year is 500 years that the conquistadors took over the Aztec Empire.
The what?
Hey,
Oh, really?
500,
500 years ago, 500
Today?
years ago, the conquistadors took over. They toppled down the Aztec Empire.
Well, happy
Wow.
birthday.
Aztec Empire again?
1521, right?
It's like a South American empire.
Wow, that is crazy to think. 500 years ago.
Wait, the Aztecs were. I
Right,
thought they were
so
like
much-
an ancient type thing.
No, they were like 500 years ago.
They just all got
Yeah, they're
killed
like-
off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you know the Aztecs had a lot of vassals, and then their vassals betrayed them.
Mm.
It's a bunch of traitors.
They had cool statues and stuff.
Yeah, it does
They
kind of
had,
suck
like-
that they were wiped out.
They totally.
They had these
Yeah.
really cool obsidian blades.
Yeah, that's not cool that they got wiped out. But 500 years ago, I mean,
Not cool at all, Spain.
but
suck.
it does show they have a fighting spirit, so maybe they might win.
The
But I don't know.
Aztecs or Spain?
Spain, the Spanish.
Yeah. How many
They had a fighting
Aztecs are
spirit.
there
But
now?
you know, no. I mean, the only reason why the Spanish won was because they had guns and they had disease.
Mhm.
I mean,
If you just had the Spanish with swords and they didn't bring disease, the Aztecs would have won.
Yeah.
They knew the land. They were great
yeah,
fighters.
that makes sense.
It was only because the Spanish brought disease and guns that they managed to topple the Aztecs.
The Aztecs might have even had a chance if there was just
Yeah,
no
the
disease.
Aztecs- Yeah, actually, the guns it was just the disease because look, the Ethiopians managed to kick out the Italians in World War II with sticks and stones.
Oh, I've heard of
Really?
The
that.
Italians
I've
go
heard of
in with tanks, with literal tanks, and the Ethiopians kick them out with sticks and stones.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah, I
Good for
guess
them.
Spain just they were
The
lucky.
only thing that Spain had against the Aztecs was disease, and the disease was horrible, and it killed the Aztecs.
Now everybody has
That is
disease.
smart. That is quite smart, though.
Yeah. Well, you guys got any topics you want to talk about?
No.
No?
I don't know. I mean,
Let's
probably
continue
going back
talking
to
about
school
our
soon.
religious war.
Okay, which teams would you guys
Oh yes,
join?
yes, yes.
Oh,
I would join the.
there's like over a
the Christian
billion
team.
agnostic and atheist people. Do they count?
Yeah, they count. They're just they're gonna fight
Yeah.
against all the other religions.
Hmm.
It's everyone for themselves.
I don't know which team
Yeah,
I
it's
would
the thing.
join.
Free for all.
I would probably join the winning one.
I mean, you don't know which one's winning, so which one would you choose?
I think the
Uh,
Christians would win just because they have more people, and I mean the countries that
Islam
they
would be
occupy
pretty
are
good though.
better.
They might win. I mean, they do have
know.
a lot of.
There's a lot of atheist
stuff.
billionaires too.
Brando, we're not accounting for countries like.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The
Wait, if the billionaires are Satan worshipping baby eaters, does that make them Christian? Because they worship Satan? That's Christian, right?
Aren't those
Why?
Satanists or something?
But that falls
Yeah.
under Christianity. If Catholics and Protestant are the same, Satanists and Protestants and Christians would be the same team.
Well, I think they're split up by their whatever they are.
Okay, well, Satanists would get last place then, tied with like the isolated tribes on islands.
I
I
was thinking.
think-
I was thinking about that the other day. You know those guys on the island? They're gonna die out eventually because how are they gonna repopulate?
With each other.
I know that's
There's like, on those islands, there's like 100. And when we were hunter-gatherers, there was only like 50. And they would just keep reproducing, and there would be 50 at a time or something. So, I think they should be cool. It would be cool to be an island person right now.
I mean, why do you want to be an island
it's
person?
very vulnerable though.
Yeah, but you would be hunting every day. You would be chilling and farming and doing your thing.
They don't farm.
They don't farm? Oh, well, that's...
No, they're just
Hunter-gatherer.
hunter-gatherers.
Well, that's
Why
still
do you want to
cool.
be a hunter-gatherer? That's like a horrible
Because it
life.
would give me something to do with my life, and I would be having a good time.
Wouldn't you be? Isn't rapping what you can do with your life?
Would you rather be a rapper or a hunter-gatherer?
A rapper.
A rapper because I don't want to. I want to live like this, how I'm living right now, not like on an island with a loincloth and a spear.
Okay,
I don't want to live like.
if I could respawn, I would totally do that for one life. But I do agree with you. If I have one life, I want to be a rapper or whatever the other option
You'd
is.
live like that for 1 week and then you'd regret it.
Probably not. Not if I was like a baby. I wouldn't even know.
No, but like let's say right now we just dropped you in the island and you
Dude,
had
I
to
would
be
get
an
killed.
island person.
I'm a white devil. They would
They
instantly
would kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but let's say they dropped you in your own island and you had to be a
If I
hunter-gatherer.
had a gun with a bunch of ammo, I could probably take out the whole tribe.
No, you have nothing.
Is this like they would totally accept me?
No, you just have no other humans in the island. Well,
It's just me.
one woman. Just you and another person of the opposite gender.
Dude, that would totally blow. That would suck.
Because you need to reproduce and create an island
It would
civilization.
be cool for like a year.
With just one person, and then now you have one kid. How are you gonna?
No. It's you and the it's a male and a female, and you guys have to survive, and then create civilization in an island. And I
Dude,
tell
all
you,
of-
you're gonna regret the decision in a week.
Like 2 generations down, all of them would just be like completely deformed.
Yeah.
Die off.
Yeah.
Maybe if I had like a 20-woman harem, it would be cool, and I would like to live there. But if it's just
Yeah, I
one,
don't know,
it's
I don't
not
know.
even worth it. It would be cool
You'd
for like
be
2
living
months
like
to like a year. But then it's like, no, I don't want to die if I get like scratched by a twig.
Yeah.
exactly.
Wouldn't it be cool to be
I
like
mean,
point-
that's crazy.
live in an ancient civilization?
No, ancient
I mean,
civilization
depends.
Like
sucked.
Rome.
Depends.
Rome
which
would be
one.
dope if you were a patrician.
I wouldn't.
Living in
I wouldn't
Rome
mind.
is romanticized. In reality, living in Rome sucked.
What if you were a patrician or like a rich dude?
Okay, if you were a patrician, then it wasn't that bad. But if you were anyone else, it would suck.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind it though, because it'd be interesting. You know,
You'd
instead
be
of
a
living
senator.
it would be pretty cool, but it would also kind of suck.
But you know what? Being a patrician was dangerous too because there was all that infighting in the Roman Republic. Everyone would be killing each other for power.
Minus the sucky part, it would be interesting.
It will be interesting
Just
if
be
we
like a
had our
neutral,
knowledge from now.
dude.
Dude, I don't even know how to make anything.
I can make some stuff. I can make fire and like a
They already
bow.
had fire.
Yeah, I know. I would be the fire guy. That's what I would sell.
They already have fire.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
already have fire. They already have a lot of the stuff. They already have like literally.
Yeah.
They already have plumbing and stuff.
What a value.
Hey, what was that
Yeah.
book that we read in English? It was like Lord of the Flies. Imagine like we were all on a plane and
all
we
of
crashed on an
us?
island.
Oh,
Yeah.
me and Kyle were talking about this like the other day.
Oh, we
Kyle.
would survive for a while.
Oh, dude.
What?
Remember when we were talking
You
about
say that
what
so
if
confidently.
Lord of the Flies? We were in that,
Oh wait, what? Hold on, let me turn
like
on
on
the
an
music.
island. I feel like I would.
Oh yeah, I remember.
we would prosper for a couple months.
Yeah, we'd make it a while. We just need to find a good shelter, make
awesome.
fire, get food and stuff.
Yeah, and I would just take over as the chief and
No,
Nah.
this is where the stuff will go downhill.
look.
Yeah,
We
this,
will.
If
the
someone
problem.
else is the chief, I'm not. I'm gonna just kill him. That's it.
That's
See,
the
this
problem
is
right
this is
there.
where everyone's
That's the
gonna
problem.
die.
No
This
one
is where
will-
everyone's gonna
Look,
die.
no,
Trey
no.
Park is gonna go crazy and
No,
kill us
that's-
all.
That's not what happened. If
Yeah,
I'm the chief, it's all gonna be fine. But if someone I
No, it's
if
not.
someone,
But
if
no
there
one
is a
wants you to
chief-
be chief
No, we
because
don't-
you're
If there is a
you'd be
chief,
an
it's gonna
unstable
be me.
chief.
Trayvon got pussy.
Bro,
Fine.
nobody wants.
If there's a
Like,
chief, it's gonna be
the-
me. But if there's no chief,
Look,
I'm totally fine.
There's no chief. We all get equal power.
Equal power
yeah, it's just
doesn't
equal,
work.
equal power. Yeah, it will work. We all have a say.
Unless you're
No, then
Brando.
someone would want to have more power. Like Trey Park would want to have more power, and then it would all go to crap.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah,
I
that's
would
always
be
the
pissed
problem.
though. Imagine you got dropped on an island with 30 people, and one dude that you don't even like just becomes the chief. I would kill him. It's as simple
Well,
as
that's
that.
why we don't let it happen. We all work as one entity.
Or I could be the chief, and we would prosper.
Okay, if you were stranded on that island, who would you want there with you? Out of from 8th grade.
I can't like name a
eighth-
bunch of names that I want to be
Read
with
from
me.
8th grade. We're in 9th grade, Ollie.
I would want you.
Oh yeah, my
guys-
bad, my bad.
I would
Yeah,
not
I want
all you
Sebi
guys.
because like he's strong and
I
Yeah,
would want
yeah,
Tyler. I'm
yeah,
pretty sure
that-
Tyler's like a Boy Scout.
Yeah,
I would want my
Tyler,
definitely.
Tyler
Sebi.
knows stuff.
Tyler, Sebi, yeah.
I would just create a harem and then have some of the bros. And that's about
So
it.
you're gonna have a. How are you? What are you gonna do with a harem?
It would be cool. But no, I would
You're
make if it was an actual scenario, I would make some good picks. I just don't want to have to censor a bunch of names. Tyler won't care, right?
Yeah, Sebi
won't
will
care.
care.
They won't care.
Okay, cool.
I would just want all of my friends.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
true.
even want all of
Yeah.
my friends because some of my friends are like, dude, they would die, or I would kill them because I get mad. I don't know.
It
Oh,
seems
yeah.
like you would be an unstable
I would
chief.
not be
Yeah,
an
you would get
unstable chief.
you would literally get Julius Caesar. Eventually, after we're tired with all your stuff, we would
I
form
would
a
not
coup
get
and then
Ju-
we'd
I
kill
would
you.
kill you guys.
There's like 30
yes.
of us.
We would all die
What if I
because
had
we'd
a
all want to
gun?
kill each other because you're chief.
Okay, I wouldn't kill anybody as long as it's going good. But sometimes, remember when Gus Fring killed that guy with the razor? Sometimes
Oh
you
yeah,
set an
yeah,
example.
Yeah.
We, at a society, we don't really need a leader. If we all just live our life, get our jobs that we decided as one entity,
Okay, what would you
we
want your
wouldn't
job
need
to be?
one to lead us.
What would you be, Hansel?
Maybe a fisher,
A fisher.
You'd
maybe
be
a
a
leaf
fisher.
getter.
A leaf.
The
getter.
leaf getter. That's like the most legit job
What?
Get it?
Leaf getter.
Firewood.
Who would be
will
the
the
who-
hunters?
I would be the firewood and like plant
I
collector.
would be the manager of operations.
Be the
No, you'd be the hunter. Someone would have to be the hunter. I'm
Yeah,
not
we
the
need
hunter
one.
because
I'll
I
be fine
can't.
with being the
I'm
hunter.
not gonna be able to hunt.
I've gone hunting before.
tracker.
then you'll be the
Sebi
hunter.
will be hunter.
Yeah, we need the most fit people as hunters, because obviously.
So I would be there.
Yeah, you'd be.
You'd be the hunter.
I know how to like prepare like deer and stuff like that.
I know.
to Get in.
I
Yeah,
know how to
that's good.
cook meat. I could be the cook.
Yeah, that's fine. You can be the cook.
I can clean stuff. Oh, I'm good at like fishing and filleting fish and stuff like that. I could be a cutter.
I Yeah,
with a knife.
cutter.
Is
I
that a
don't. I wouldn't trust
job?
you with a knife.
I would be the butcher and the cook.
Yeah, that works.
I don't know if I would want. I would want to be either the manager of operations because someone does need to plan out everything and make sure people are doing their
We
stuff.
plan it out. We
Yeah,
plan it.
we-
Somebody would
As a
stop
group,
doing what
we
they have to
plan
do.
it out.
If there's 30
What's
people,
gonna be the punishment if somebody does something wrong?
we beat them up.
So we're
We-
gonna beat everyone up that
Look.
that like.
As a group, we
Does
beat them
something
up,
bad.
So it's equal.
So we're
No,
gonna
we don't
all
need
to. Look at
go.
this.
We're gonna like tie
This is
them up
my
in a
point.
stake. We're gonna dance around him and then kick him and stuff like that.
Listen to my point. If there's 30 people on an island and we each have designated jobs, somebody's going to be doing less work than they should, or a few people. So we need someone to at least, not chief, but like manager of operations to just check and see everybody's doing their part.
What is the difference between chief and a manager?
The
There's
chief
no
would
difference.
order people around to do stuff. The manager just looks at everybody and makes
No.
sure they're in check.
Everyone is part of a
The
group.
manager will become a chief.
Yeah.
I
The
know it.
manager,
Everyone is part of a group. Everyone in that group makes sure that everyone is doing their job. That's all you need to do. Everyone's in a group. Everyone in the group does their job.
There's going to be a chief because there's going to be a power struggle. That's just how human nature works.
Mhm.
No, we work in groups of 2. That's how we keep each other in check.
chips at 2.
2 is short though, because we don't need a lot of jobs. Just like
We need like
hunting,
groups of
True.
5.
gathering, water, defense.
And also, two people could just
Why
decide
would
they
we
would
need
want to
defense
chill
if it's
out,
an
and then they
isolated
just
island?
don't keep each other in check.
Yeah, everyone goes as a group.
Okay, what if one person just stops doing the work, then the other 5 people beat them up in their group?
Yes.
Well, they keep them in check. They're like, hey, do your job, do your work.
Or we just have one person who goes around and checks.
No.
No,
Dude, it's not a
we don't
chief.
need that.
Okay, we'll have a power struggle, and we'll see who wins.
I would
Yeah.
win.
And by the end of it, 10 people will be dead.
Let's just have a republic then.
10 weak
A
people
republic.
are dead.
That's
All of
what
us
we
are-
had in Lord of the Flies, and then it collapsed, like Germany's republic.
Okay. So you guys say that we would just be in groups. I would just go off on my own. I would get pissed off after like a week.
Yeah, then go off on your own. Do your own thing.
But I would bring
We shall set up. You know what? The republic idea is not that bad. As long as it does not collapse like the
Yeah.
Weimar Republic, we're good.
Republic would totally suck. You need like a dictatorship for this.
No, that's what happened. Okay, Germany had a good republic, and then some guy decided there needed to be a dictatorship, and then he used the republic against
that?
itself, and then created Nazi Germany.
Oh, was that Hitler?
Yeah,
Well,
because everyone was
we're
mad that
just
the
not gonna
republic
do what
was in
Hitler did.
a
We're
crap ton
gonna
of debt.
do a dictatorship.
Who
but
would be
good.
who would be Hitler in our situation?
Tripoc
I
would be
would not
Hitler.
be Hitler in this situation.
You would be Hitler in this
I would be
situation.
like, I
Nah.
would be like Martin
Just
Luther
the way
King.
you're acting, like the way you really crave for power, would make you Hitler in the situation.
I don't. Kyle, what do you think?
I think the key to a good government is some good pussy.
Dude, I don't know about that.
Uh-huh.
But that's what I was saying. Like my hair.
No, I'm playing. I'm just not following with this conversation. So
You're saying, would I be a good leader? Yes.
No.
I don't think you would just start killing everyone. I
I
don't think you're
wouldn't.
retarded enough to do that. But I think you would get pissed off. I think most of us. I would definitely kill someone. Like definitely. I would,
Exactly.
like crucify them, skin them, and like.
And this is why you two would not become leaders in our society because you're
This is-
unstable.
I don't think we should have a leader unless someone's really like better than us. Unless there's someone like
Yeah.
absolutely better than someone. If that's not the
No,
case, then
we're not talking about you, man.
We're not.
Wow.
I don't even know what he said. Wait,
That's
what
good.
did you say, Ali?
Look, I would just be the enforcer.
We don't need police.
We don't need an enforcer.
We do need an
Just
enforcer.
do your
Fox,
job
why
and
do
we
you
can
want to
go.
have this powerful position all the
It's
time?
not even that powerful. It's just make sure everybody does their job. As long as
No, you're gonna go
everybody's
kill
doing
everybody.
legit, if all 29
Yeah.
people are
Right
legit,
now,
You're going to be a
No,
tyrant.
Yeah, like-
I would not.
No, how about we have 3 people. We have 3 people, right? And there's 30 total. So like,
people
and
can be
each one of
the
those
enforcers.
person represents a group.
Okay, so then it would be I already have 3 obvious choices. We already know that Trey, Puck, and Kyle are unstable.
No,
so
no,
that just
I
leaves
would be the
Otto,
best
me,
at
and
the
Ali.
job. People would be
Why
scared, and they
I
would
didn't
get their
want to be
work
the leader.
done.
I just said I didn't.
That
I
leaves
think it's like
Ansel,
no, no,
for
no.
a lot of people.
Ansel, me, and Ali are the best choices for the 3 group leaders.
People working under fear, that's just a recipe for
I think
No,
y'all
they would
are.
be
I
in
think
fear
y'all have
only
some
if
good
they weren't doing
decisions,
their
but y'all
work.
should definitely not be leaders.
if they're
Yeah,
under if
exactly.
they're under an oppressive person and they're fearing
no leader.
themselves,
How am I
eventually
impressive?
there would be a rebellion. If they're under fear,
No, they would be
eventually
so
there'd be a
happy.
rebellion.
Look,
You're gonna.
me and Kyle would be the enforcers, along with let me think. We need like
There are no
one
enforcers,
other...
my guy.
There,
We don't need
no.
police because then
There
you
would be blood on your
Right,
guys' hands.
because you guys would just be going around and then we would all be like, you guys aren't doing anything. Then you guys
I'll
would
do
not. You
stuff on my
guys wouldn't
free
be doing
time,
anything.
yo, but I gotta
You guys
check.
wouldn't do anything, and then if anyone told you that you weren't doing it, you'd kill them.
No, I wouldn't. I would just beat them up.
Yeah, you would.
Because they're lying.
Because you're telling other people what to do, but they can't tell you what to do. So everybody has to be equal.
They can have their opinions. We have free speech.
Yeah, you'd kill people. That's my free speech. You'd just be a murderer.
I think that you guys would suck at it.
I know personally that I would kill if I were to get angry, I know I wouldn't be stupid enough to just kill someone that's doing their job. But like people that are like really annoying and like abuse their power and not doing anything for us, that's the type of people I would kill.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Well, that's
Like,
why
I'm not
everyone in their group makes sure that everyone is doing their
Yeah.
So
job.
if someone,
Yeah,
Everyone's
but
like,
yo,
"Wait,
That's the only
each other.
people.
if someone,
That's the only people I'd think about. I'd probably get other people to do it. I'd probably be like, yo, screw this dude. Let's
What
go.
are the chances of us being rescued here? Somebody come up with a
0.
number.
And the chances of us getting rescued are
Well,
like
I mean, I don't think it
10%.
matters. I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
There might be
We
like
have
a
to
plane
survive.
fly by,
Right.
and then we'll get
But
rescued.
here's the big question: would it be cool?
It'd be not that
It would be
cool.
pretty
No, it'd be scary.
I think it would be awesome. I would love to do
If
that.
you get
It's
bit,
like-
if you get bit by a boar, you're gonna die.
So just don't get bit by a boar.
Yeah, but it's
you
hard.
get bit
Sometimes,
by anything, you'll die.
yeah. If you like, sometimes there's gonna be a snake on the ground, and you'll get bit, and you can't do anything about
I'll
it.
just
You'll
kill
just
the
die.
snake.
You're screwed.
What? But if we have teams, like you guys want us to have teams so bad, what? Someone can just
Well,
suck
no.
the venom out.
You
You're
No.
the one that wants a team because you're the one who wants to be
I don't
leader.
want a team.
Wait, can I ask how much people? Oh, it's
There's
in a
like 30
survival
that-
island. I don't know what
It's
y'all.
30.
30.
Yeah,
Let's
30,
just say
like
30.
15
I'll say
men,
30.
15
people.
women. In it.
but it's
Who's
all of our
exactly
friends.
here?
Wait,
Your friends? So like
Wait, is
Sebastian.
it-
Dude,
type.
it would totally suck to just have people our age here. Or people that we know already. Because all the people I know, I feel like would suck ass on an island in this situation.
Well, they can learn.
They can learn through
They can
getting
learn.
beat every
I mean,
day.
we would all suck ass on an
I would
island.
do great.
You say
No,
that
you
now, but I
wouldn't.
mean, what can you even do?
You say you're gonna be great,
These
but
are
you're
the things I
not.
can do. I can pick fruit. I can hunt animals with.
How do you know the fruit is good? How do you know it's good?
If I see a banana on the tree, it's good.
What
How
if
do you
there's
know?
no banana trees?
I know what's up, yo.
Also, bananas don't grow in, well, they do, but industrial, like the actual bananas that you eat from your house don't grow in
What
trees.
about
They grow in
bananas
bushes.
monkeys eat?
Those do grow in trees, but
Exactly.
those are full of seeds. They're like
That's extra
80%
fiber.
seed.
coconuts.
But look, I
Coconuts
just
are
think that
good.
it would be fun for like a couple months to a year. And then
It'll be fun. It'll be fun for like a day, and then we'll hate it.
It'll be fun until someone wants more power.
it'll be fun until
It'll be
That's the problem.
it'll be fun for most people until the fun stops and someone dies.
I don't.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
thinking. When-
yeah.
It's-
When
it's gonna be
someone
terrible.
dies.
And then it would get
I
when
bet-
serious.
someone dies.
Not even
I
like somebody
bet
And
gets
then
killed.
we're gonna be like, we're stuck here. We can't do anything. We're all gonna die anyway. What's the
Like somebody just
I
dies.
bet you, if the first person, the first person that does not die by like getting bit by something or getting injured will be killed by Trey Park.
What do you mean? No.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
Why,
I'm still like
what
confused
situation
on who's
would I
gonna be here
kill
because that's
somebody?
30 whole people. Like,
No, there's no leader.
really
It's
is.
just we all just make sure
Yeah.
nobody goes out of line.
wait, so how
We
did we
figured
all
out jobs.
get
You don't
together?
know about what the
We're
other
just on like an
25
island or
people would think.
something.
Just get in a circle. Get in a circle. Maybe just everyone says their piece. You know, we come to a consensus.
Also just wants the
Figure out the
circle.
job.
Is it all- Is it all male or what?
The circle's all
No,
male.
it's like
Well, it's
half
with your
and half.
friends.
We're all gonna die. We're all
Half and
just-
half.
no, not
It's
all
half
gonna
and
die,
half.
but, you know,
Half and
Half and half, 15,
Uh,
15?
Mhm.
Oh, that's a.
15-15. Why are you saying ah?
What, you want it to be a full sausage party, bro?
No, no, no. I'm just saying.
That's Ansel's dream.
No.
Island boys. Oh my lord.
I think it could be cool. And then, like, I don't know. I think it would be really. I would love it.
What if it was 2010?
2010 what?
People
Like
would
what?
need to die. Well, I mean, 10. Wait, is it 2010
really-
men? And
Actually, it does change a lot. Of I don't know. Man, well, I think I don't know. Any final
Oh,
points on
God.
this?
Yeah, that would be. I mean, it's like I feel like I don't know. Like, would they even?
Well, that would be awesome, Brando.
The problem is, I feel like none of them would
It would totally
actually.
suck. I would rather
do
have it be
anything.
15-15
Yeah, I think.
yeah,
Yeah.
15 is a lot better.
because you'd. I don't know. I just think that. What you guys think people that we know would be better? Like 30 people that we know, or
When you
random
have,
people?
yeah, because when you have a connection, you work
I don't have
better.
a
And you
connection
can,
with 25.
Yeah, but if
people.
we have like an Adam Trey Pac situation, they're gonna kill each other.
oh yeah.
Trey Pac's gonna kill
I
Adam.
don't, dude.
Yeah.
This is me speaking totally honestly. I have nothing against Adam. I think it's funny that he gets so mad, and that's just him getting mad. But if he were to attack me, I would kill him immediately.
Yeah,
We
well,
probably-
Adam is
yeah.
gonna attack you because he gets mad at you.
That's hypothetically only on an island. I would never do any physical violence to anyone. But
Nice disclaimer.
I think it would be totally fine. But yeah, I hate if it's just 25 people that we know. I will end up hating like at least 10 of those people. I just don't like them.
Yeah, I'd probably be like that. I'd probably like not like them, but I want to do shit to them. I'd probably just stay in my own lane.
Yeah, unless they're being like a
Like,
total
just ignore
asshole
them.
and they're like,
Yeah,
I'll
like
probably
we
say-
all have our own groups.
imagine
like,
there's 30
we all have our own
bananas
groups.
and one person takes an extra banana. We're killing that person. That's a fact.
Now, okay, guys, listen. Like, we can just form our own groups with whoever we like.
Nah.
Like, chill with
I
those
don't
guys.
know. I don't
That would be
know. I don't
worse.
know. I
We
feel
would
like if we
need-
separated by our friends, the people that are good at one job won't be able to do that job.
We would
And then
need-
it becomes like this group versus this group instead of we're all a group in different groups, or we're all a group in different.
What if the group system collapsed and we have two competing groups?
Then my group would win.
Well, there's like 5 or 6 groups, right? Because you need hunters, gatherers, people that stay at home, maybe people
No,
by
but
the
I mean
water.
like you have two different societies. The society collapses and you have two different factions.
So there's like 15 and 15.
Yeah.
Well, then we need to not be stupid and
Whichever
actually
group
like.
I am leading, because one of them will be
And then they
mine,
go
I would
into
win.
war.
I would win. My group would be more violent and more killing people. We would win. Right, Kyle?
Well,
Kyle
we'd
would be
have
on my
more
What
side.
I feel
strategy.
like if this really happened, we
Randall,
would
what's
be
the
really way dumber than we think,
Mhm.
and we'd be.
Oh
total
yeah, we're gonna
idiots,
be
and we'd
so
all
dumb.
like-
We're not
I
gonna
mean-
know how
okay.
what to
like,
do.
obviously, but this is what I mean. Like, none of this would even happen because we'd all just be like, you know what, fuck that shit. It's like I don't think there even would be hunters and gatherers. I think we'd all be on the same level. Even people that aren't like as athletic and stuff, everyone would just be
We
on the
would probably
same
just
exact
focus.
level. It'd just be like, shit, you do this, you do that.
Yeah,
And then by
this
the
is
end
all
of
good.
it,
Yeah, the first
By
one
the
would be
end
the
of it-
worst.
How long until we die?
we'd all be skinny.
Yo, Brando, like, what's the least amount of food you need to be nourished?
Like one banana.
Like 1,000 calories.
1,000 calories? How many, like, is that in bananas?
What?
Crap.
Wait, what are y'all
Three.
talking about? man? Wait.
Just eat like 10 bananas a day, we're good.
I don't know. I think. How long until we die? Do you guys think?
Maybe a couple weeks.
A couple weeks.
I would say like
Okay.
6 months to a year.
Assuming there's animals. Is there animals
Oh.
and viable like
It depends.
fruits and vegetables?
The last
Wait,
one of us
Okay,
to
yeah,
die,
it's
maybe
10
like a couple
calories
months.
for 1,050. It's 10 bananas for 1,050 calories.
Wait,
You
you don't
only really
specify.
need,
Are we
like,
on like a really
one banana
aggressive
or 2 bananas a
territory,
day.
or are we like kind of just
Like,
chilled
like-
out, lots of food?
Yeah, how is the island? Like, is it Like, does it have a lot of food sources, water sources, or is it kind of scarce and we can only last a couple months on there?
We have a lot of. It's very lush.
And there's like a
Okay, then we can stay there for like 3-4 years then. I guess.
Because if
That's
we have
a
like
long time.
lions and crocodiles eating us in our sleep, then
But there's
like,
also animals. There's like also dangerous animals.
Then we
Yeah.
will have to after we run out of food, we will have to rely on fishing mostly.
Okay, what if we just landed on a pad of dirt? It's just dirt.
Just
then
dirt, nothing
we would
there.
die.
Then we're dead.
Nothing
If
there,
there's
just
no-
dirt.
We're-
for a
Stuff to
second,
eat.
everyone would talk to each other and be like, "Whoa!" They probably sleep. They probably sleep one night. Third night, second night, probably start fighting, and then death everywhere.
Yeah.
And then we'd all be
And
killing
then
each
there'd probably
other.
be a group of people that are like, "Oh, let's just swim away," unless there's no water.
They
around.
would
We'd
die.
have this exact conversation. How do we divide everything up? And then we'd spend so much time talking about it that we'd eventually die.
I don't
No,
even
what would
know how you
happen is
should divide
that
it up.
all of a sudden,
Okay,
like,
you get that side of the dirt, I
See,
get this side of the
this
dirt.
is why we need an
Yeah.
enforcer and a leader, because people aren't going to do their stuff, and we need to get stuff done fast, or we're going to die. And we can't do that if we're all like, "Oh, I kind of want to be a hunter, but I also want to be a clothes maker." Like, we're all going to die. We just need someone who's like, "Okay, you are very
people
strong.
don't get to pick.
You're a
We
hunter.
assign it.
You have good eyes. You will be a food gather or a berry picker, which will probably be most of the women, because they have better sight and they can see the colors. I don't know. That's
I don't know
I don't
about
think
that.
it's
that's.
totally true. Look it up.
I,
That's
I,
what-
I don't think that's true.
I feel like they would just
And
be like, "Why
what
am I a
about farming?
gatherer, not a hunter?"
You think we could
know?
figure out
I feel like
farming?
they would-
Look, if people are getting mad about their jobs, then they deserve to get
Yeah.
beat because
Like,
they're
randomly.
not following the thing. See, now you guys are kind of believing me. We need to make people do their thing, and we can't have all this freedom like, "Oh, I'm going to just do what I want and we'll totally be fine." Because if people are just doing what they want, there's going to be too
We're all
many
gonna
people
die.
just chilling and like building houses and making clothes and stuff like that.
Yeah, that is a problem though. I feel like too many people just wouldn't do their job.
That's why we
Too
need
many
a
people
chief
would do, or they would do unnecessary jobs that they want to do.
Because we really don't need like a clothes maker, or we need like one.
We could just be all naked or something.
I mean, we have
Well,
clothes.
We have, yeah,
Bro, and a lot of
we have
people
our
would fail
clothes.
at their jobs like horribly.
Maybe
if
just
they're on
clothes
island.
washer.
But that
We don't even.
no, everybody
yeah.
could just wash their own clothes when they get done with
Yeah,
their job.
exactly.
Wash their own
Make
stuff.
clothes.
At
Like-
night, they could just get the clothes all nice and wet and wash, and then just dry it.
What about the
Bro,
sleeping situation?
we'd suck so bad. We'd like kill something, and then we'd be like, "How the frick?" Yeah, we might know how to start a fire, but we'd probably make a horrible one. Probably take us a while.
Yeah, start a
We
forest
probably
fire.
wouldn't know what to do with the meat. We'd probably attract
know how to,
predators.
like-
and,
What we
all
would do
this
is we'd have
shit.
to have a butcher. We'd have to cut it up and we'd have to cook it.
I think the butcher could double as
Randall,
hunter.
what would be the
I bet
What
the
would
butcher
be
was
the
like,
best to,
"Ugh, "How do I do this?" Oh shit!
I have a
Randall? What would be
Yeah.
the best spot to make a shelter? Would it be the beach?
Dude, we'd
I think
at the beach.
Definitely
Beach
the
is
beach.
the
We
best
wouldn't
place to
know
put
how
a
to do
shelter.
anything, man. We wouldn't know how to make clothes. Most of these jobs aren't even real.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
most of these jobs. we
Clothes
don't
maker
do.
is not a necessary job.
Yeah.
Yeah, like how does anyone know how to make clothes? Like, yeah, maybe with the knitter or whatever.
You
those
could have a
sewing machines-
builder for one day, build all the houses, and then he has to do a new job.
And the jobs really
Oh,
would
no,
all be
no.
Home
food-based,
defense.
probably.
Defense, there's literally nothing to defend against.
Like
Home defense.
there could be one dude who's the defense around the houses, and he just goes around and kills snakes that are coming in, like scorpions,
Yeah.
bears. What if there's bears? Then we're totally screwed.
Oh, we're
What
dead.
if the group leader is the defender?
Well, there's bears. I've
Look.
seen stuff. We could build these
So
like
you guys now
bear
agree with me.
these, like stick. It's like the stick alignment. Like they go XX, and then we just build them all around them.
I
Like,
think
Because I think we were
Wait.
coming in with the mindset that we were all gonna be good humans, but we all know that humans are evil,
Exactly.
and we do need.
This
I think-
didn't
I
come
think
in
the
with
best
that
way to do
mindset.
it-
I came in. We need a leader, and we need to force people
Wait.
to do what they need to do. This is island survival 101.
I think in order to get away from the possible like we hate the leader type thing that might happen, I think the best way to do it is each group, like the hunters and the people that stay at home and the gatherers, they have their representative, and then those representatives get together It's like a group of 5 people.
No,
And then there's
no.
one-
What's gonna happen is we're gonna have a leader, right? We're gonna have a leader, and then once we are all set up, then we can have the
Really?
discussion of how about we make this more democratic.
Really, the leader
We just fight
That
to
is-
just
like
needs to be
that's
the most.
how about we hold a tournament? Whoever wins the tournament gets to be a leader.
That's so.
Leader needs to be the most aggressive person that wants it the most, and is the most.
And then
Ready to
no,
do
the
the
strongest
job.
person, the smartest person, the most skilled person,
Nope.
and we like just all fight it out.
Smartest.
These people suck.
It's smartest. We need the smartest, not the strongest. We need the smartest.
We need the one that's ready to do the job. Because if it's the smartest, then
Depends what kind
if
of.
it's the
It
smartest-
depends what kind of leader you're looking for. If you're looking for like a leader that, he's like big and stronger than everyone else. He's like Sparta. He has like a big old Viking axe. He's like leading the path.
Look,
Or we're looking for like a total smart person, but that would be more
if
useful.
it's the smartest though, it's gonna be like this quiet kid, like, he should probably go do the force work, and he's not gonna enforce anything.
No, you should go do the force.
No, smartest like
I'll do what I want.
Look,
when I mean
Everyone's like
smartest,
arguing
I am
against
the
I mean, like,
perfect
smartest, like,
balanced
wood smart.
leader. I'm aggressive, I'm smart, and I get the job done.
you really want to be
Like,
leader.
I mean, we need the smartest person, like
Yeah,
the one
the-
who knows how
the-
to like
The
Yeah,
survive
smartest
in the wild.
straight person.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
can survive in the wild.
Maybe we'll have
Like,
a
why do we need
mountain
someone who
and
knows the
make some
history
essays
of
to fill out
Prussia to
those
lead
things.
us through island
Look, I have.
living? We need someone who knows actually how to like live in the wild.
I feel like I would have the most knowledge, or like top 5 most knowledge.
In this group of people, yeah, but what about the other 30
Yeah,
people
that's
that
what I'm saying.
are gonna
Other
be there?
30 people, I would have top 5 group of knowledge, as long as it's 30 people we know. I would have top 5 of survival knowledge.
Really?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
My bet's on Tyler.
My bet is not. I would kill him.
Tyler.
If everybody votes for Tyler, I'm killing him, and then I'm taking the job.
Why are you gonna kill Tyler? Tyler's
Yeah.
literally a Boy Scout.
Yeah, he
Tyler's a
literally
Boy
knows,
Scout.
dude.
He can.
It's just one day. All we need is one day.
No,
Really. All we need is
the
one day.
leader's not gonna step down.
Boy Scout Tyler
Yeah.
shall lead us through
Boy Scout
adversity.
Tyler can
Really, it
go
won't-
in the
it'll only take,
forest
like, a
and
day.
do his Boy Scout work. We're not gonna have him boss everybody around. He can
It's,
be the.
it's only like a
educator.
day.
What do you have
Wait,
against Tyler
wait, hold
anyway?
up, hold up.
What I have against Tyler
Earlier,
is
y'all
that
were
I wanna be
talking
the
like
leader.
everyone's gonna be forced to join us. What happens if some people just walk off? Well, y'all gonna be good with that? Y'all gonna
That's
just
why we
start
need
shooting arrows
an
at their head?
enforcer.
Like,
No, if they walk off, then that's their problem. They can do whatever the hell they want.
Okay, I was just making
Yeah.
sure. It's like, hold up, we'll be enforcing
Nobody's gonna
this?
walk away. Who would walk away from a group of people? on
Yeah,
a deserted
I don't think
island?
anybody will. I actually,
I
Maybe
don't know.
a group would
well, no,
walk
no. If
away
it's
for,
people
like,
we know,
a
nobody's
day
gonna
to
walk
go
away.
check out the island. But
What do you
I
have
think if
against
this
I
happens-
Tyler,
have nothing
J-Fox?
against Tyler. I'm saying that I would be a better leader than Tyler.
No, you would
I
not.
would.
No,
I don't think you or Tyler deserve to be leader. Like I said, I think someone like absolutely insane. Well, if it's people, never mind. I'm thinking we have someone else. Like that'd only be if we have people we don't know.
I think Tyler
Well,
would be
I
a
like-
leader.
I think
like
there should be a
I like
group of
Brandon's
people.
idea. I like Brandon's idea of a leader for like a day, and then we change it to representatives. That's what I think. That's good.
Representatives suck. They're gonna fight for power.
Not
I think
representatives
no.
because each we can vote to have new representatives, and each representative represents a group.
Really? What
Yeah,
would end
each
up?
group has a
I
representative.
think this is
Like for example, the hunter representative, the fisherman representative, the berry picker representative.
You can just have them change every week or so. That way, people don't feel like the representatives have too much power.
this is
I
a
feel like this is too
No.
much. Like I feel like there should be. This sounds weird at first. It's not really what I'm trying to put out, but I feel like there shouldn't be this whole power thing. Someone should. I don't know how to say this. It was good in my mind. I don't
this is
know.
a possibility.
We're kind of-
Power.
Look, like
If we didn't really have a total power system, no one would be going crazy.
anarchy.
No, but
We
we're
don't need
gonna
to give
have to
everything
develop a
control.
power system because the power system is going to develop naturally.
look,
Just
Yeah.
human nature is going to make a power system develop. So we need to make a power system that won't lead to total tyranny before the event actually happens. Because I don't want Treypock Tyrant coming along and
I
killing
wouldn't be a
everybody
tyrant,
because
and
he
I'm not
doesn't
gonna
like
kill
them.
everybody. I'm gonna make sure the work gets done and we survive. That's
I think me personally, I would just be hella quiet. I don't think I'd
You
do
just get
anything.
your
I'd
work
just get
done,
the job
Kyle?
done. I'd be like peaceful and weird about
Look,
it.
this is
Like,
another
I think I
possibility.
would go insane, but like I think I'd go like insane, like
Like,
well, everyone will, but like I think I'd go not like killing insane, but like I'd be like, my life is amazing. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, I think hopefully everybody will be like that. But maybe half the people would go in one government where there's a leader or something. I don't even know what it would be. Like a bunch of the people would go with one party and start their
Like
own
we create a country,
start their own
like we have
civilization
two separate
there.
countries on an island.
And then the other people,
What?
the other people will do their other thing, and then there will be two governments or more. There could even be
So we
three.
have two countries.
Exactly.
What?
Two countries on the island, basically.
That
Well,
doesn't
let's
happen.
just hope that doesn't happen then.
Well, that
Yeah.
That will
We
stop.
could have a
If I
we could
don't
have
like
like
what's
something
going
like a
on, I'm starting my
constitutional
own.
monarch. We could have like a constitutional dictatorship where we have the leader, right? And then there's the council of representatives of each of the groups, and then they like do
And the leader gets
decisions
6 votes.
together. Oh, the leader gets 1 vote.
No, at least 3.
We also
He
gotta
gets 2
remember that.
votes. He gets 2 votes. The leader gets 2 votes, and then everyone else gets 1 vote.
We also gotta remember that it's just only like 30 people. Like this whole like government
Yeah.
stuff is like acceptable
Let's say
to like
it's
100 people.
100
Like
people.
we gotta like
100
keep
people would
it.
suck. We
gotta
Yeah,
take
that was-
advantage of the 30
I would be
people.
so
If it was
mad
100 people, that
all
was
day if it was 100.
Yeah, that would like would be dead by the first day if it was 100 people.
Because that's so many people you
Yeah,
gotta
we
feed,
would.
and it's an island. You gotta take in consideration the island is not prepared to sustain 100 people.
But what if it's like a big island?
If it's a big
No,
island,
even
maybe.
if it's a big
I
island,
don't know.
we'd
It's
split
a
off
big
into
island,
factions.
I'd
more
be so mad.
predators, more everything.
it's all about rationing, so we have enough for years to
If
for
it's
years
100 though,
yeah.
then I could totally have my own little like clan.
But that's just
Yeah,
like
we
starting a
split off.
whole
Yeah,
new
we could have
conversation.
our
Please don't do
own
that. I'm not trying to talk
Yeah,
about
because all our
100 people now.
governmental
Now
structure is
y'all are gonna
assuming
bring
there's
in
going
money
to be
and
more.
shit.
I would start killing people on the other clans to get more power.
That's the problem right there.
It's not a problem.
Boom.
What if
That's
there's
a huge
somebody that I
problem.
don't like on
For
our
me, I
Then you
wouldn't really
start
see
war.
power like. That's not what I mean. Like if you kill everyone, you're just like the last person on the island. You're not gonna really get
I
a
wouldn't
huge
kill.
boost.
I'm gonna
I
kill
mean.
like the.
Like, what are you gonna do for the last like person left?
Really, I would. If it's 100 people, I would only have like 5 to 10 confirmed kills. Because I would just kill the people I don't like.
You can't do that, man.
You kind of can. I mean, it's a.
Yeah.
There's
People
no
don't really
laws.
notice because there's just so many
Is
people
there a
that.
law there that says I can't just kill everybody that I don't like?
There's gonna be consequences because people are gonna come after you.
What if I had like a bodyguards? Or if I. This is assuming that I'm like leading a clan of like 15 people out of the 100. Then what are they gonna do?
Okay.
Civil
It'd be a
war.
weaker one. I think
There could
like,
be a war, and we're all gonna die because there's gonna
Yeah,
be
this
the
is
war.
the
There's gonna be a lot of
worst thing that
injuries.
could
There's gonna
happen.
be just a lot of
I feel like
problems, and
people
also
would
war
be-
uses way too much resources. You'd burn through all the resources. You'd have a lot of dead people, and then once it all ended, a lot of the people you'd be left with wouldn't know how to fill in the positions that were lost from all the people who died in the Civil War.
I feel like a lot of
Okay.
people would be pussies.
Okay,
They would do
no,
all this
most
stuff
people-
until
Yeah.
they go insane.
no, most people would just join one big group like 50, 60 people, and they would just like live out their lives or whatever, and they would
That's
not
what we
give a
not need
fuck.
to happen though. That's
We're
bad.
we're,
I feel
we're
like a
going
lot of-
into this. We're going into this mindset where war
Yeah.
doesn't cause consequences in the home country, and that only applies to the United States. The United States has been the only country in history where it can fight wars wherever it wants, and it does not affect its own home turf. Like every other time, like let's say World War I, all the European nations after the war ended with humongous debt, humongous problems after the war. So every time you go into war, unless you're the United States, after the war, you're gonna have humongous problems.
I think
I feel like
if we
this
had a big
conversation.
group,
I feel like this conversation is just going through the history of humans and human nature.
Yeah, we don't really
Yeah,
know.
that's the whole point though. Like
Yeah.
we're like going back to the hunter-gatherer thing and like living on an island.
I think that it would probably suck total ass and we wouldn't survive. We would die. But it would be
Yeah,
cool for like a month.
yeah.
This conversation we're having would just be elongated and elongated, and we
If we
just
could
die.
figure out how
This
to
is,
make
this is
like
a conversation
long
in futility.
Really? This is a possible this could happen. We have this conversation, someone gets mad because it's not going their way, and they start a little group and they rebel, and then there's a fight, and then everybody dies.
That would be you. That you would be the one who gets mad,
didn't say
starts
me.
the group, and then kills everybody.
I would only get mad if it's
No.
somebody I don't like as the leader.
Well, what the hell is that? Oh, my
Actually,
lord.
I would be mad if it's anybody besides me as the leader.
Exactly.
So, there would need to be
And
no,
So you're gonna
there would
get
either
mad
need to be no
anyways.
leader, or it would need to be me.
Unless everything goes your way, you're gonna get mad, break off into your own little group, and then kill some people.
Thing is, you got to think about like who's gonna join the group. It's gonna be like opinions.
Kyle, would you
stuff.
join my group?
But I was gonna say earlier, if we have like one big group, I know y'all are saying everyone's got to do their own job, but how would people be dependent on food, like some food from us, or would everyone get their own food?
I feel like if, let's say it's the 30 people one again, the group of hunters would have to provide the hunters and gatherers of fruits and animals would have to provide for the whole, everybody.
That might be a problem because, like I said earlier, we have no experience, and I think we would suck
You would
ass.
totally suck.
And
Everyone
And I
can. Okay. Everyone can like. Okay. Here's the thing. The hunters and gatherers will provide food for the whole group, right? But each other person can just go into the forest and like get some food if they want
Yeah,
at night.
yeah, that's good.
Could like die probably.
But there's going to be a shared like granary where they're going to keep all the food
Yeah,
from the
food
hunters
supply.
and gatherers and distribute it evenly, and then each other
Yeah.
person can go ahead and if like they want more stuff,
This is
they can go out into the bushes and pick some
another
more
reason
stuff.
why we need a chief slash
Yo,
enforcer,
Brando.
because we need to make
Brando,
sure
if you
food
become
gets
a
split.
billionaire, can you buy an island so we can do this experiment?
Yeah, I could buy an island and then do this
You can
experiment.
get like
Yeah,
Cockroach Isle.
yeah, we can all be part of this experiment.
Cockroach
Like,
Isle
20 years
is like
ago.
Brandon, you
200K.
rich?
You get some cheap islands.
Cheap islands. Whoa, what the hell?
The only place to get cheap islands is in the Pacific where the United States tested nuclear bombs.
No, there's some pretty cheap islands, like 200K or less. No,
Oh,
And
no
those are
place
tiny
you can't get a
Those are small.
quality
We need-
island for less than 170K though.
Like how big does the island need to be for to sustain 30 people?
I guess it'd need to be like 100 square miles.
Well, that's huge, but I guess
That's
yeah.
10 by 10. That's not huge.
19 acres.
10 miles by 10 miles is not huge.
No, that's too small, Brando. I think.
I mean, 30 people is not that many people.
It's not that
Yeah,
big.
so 100 square miles is probably going to be able to sustain them for a while.
Eventually we just become farmers.
30 square miles. Yeah, that seems like enough. That
100
definitely
square
seems like
miles.
enough. Oh, 100. Yeah, that's definitely enough.
That's 10 by 10.
We're just living on a perfectly shaped island, Brando. You made an island in the middle of the ocean and put trees
Yeah, it's
there,
going to be a circle.
and we're just doing like. Maybe we should do this in VR. Like when virtual reality gets good enough, we should try this experiment and see how many people die off. Like what happens
Yeah.
in the end.
Wait, hold on. We can actually like feel stuff, and that's weird.
Yeah, like when virtual reality gets advanced enough.
Screw
We're
that,
going to
I'm
be
not
like a
gonna-
Ready Player One type
be
stuff,
awesome.
right?
That's
Yeah.
gonna be like 45-year-old boomer stuff. I'm not trying to talk with y'all when I'm old.
It would be cool if like
We're all gonna be some old dudes like, what's up, bro?
it erases our memories.
We're all going to be old dudes with VR headsets, and we're all going to be using PCs while our children are like, why are you using a PC?
No, it's beyond VR headsets at this point. It's like a small chip that you put on your head.
No, but because we're old people and we lived through the VR headset era, we're going to be using VR headsets.
We won't even know how microchips work.
Look,
No.
it would be awesome
Brando.
if the VR could like erase our memories leading up to that point, or just that we don't know that we're in a game, and then we could. go
Oh,
in.
so like we're actually running a real experiment.
Yeah, but that's like assuming
Yeah.
that they could put in like a chip in your brain stem and like do that stuff, which will probably happen, but it will probably be like
And
10 years.
then once we die, we'll just go back to the real world.
Yeah, and you'll just see who does the best. And I think I would last probably more than a month.
But then what'll happen to us in the real world? Wouldn't we be rotting away as like?
No, you could really, if it is virtual reality, you could just
You can do
accelerate
it through the night. You can speed up time and you can do it through the night.
Yeah,
So like
Jesus Christ,
so-
that's like
so-
way past. We're gonna be dead by then, man.
Or
So-
what if we in our VR headset, right? while we're eating food in the actual game, in the actual like VR experience, it's actually injecting nutrients into our bodies.
That'd be good.
And you
The
just
only way it's
die if
gonna
you
happen
don't
in
eat.
our
No,
time.
Brando,
is,
listen, Brando, listen. So, wait, I forgot.
Dude.
Bruh.
Well, you guys want to cover something else? One more topic, or?
Yeah, we should cover something else. We've been covering this for like half an hour.
But dude, we've
But
been.
this was
Oh,
an
I
epic.
have
This was
something.
epic.
What's up, Ansel?
I was thinking the other day, since we're going back to school soon, probably, maybe, and it's been like almost a year. I was just gonna ask, like, how have you guys changed? You know,
I have become
what
much.
skills have you
I've
gotten?
become a much
I
better
probably
person.
become taller.
I have done things. I'm much better at making music. I don't know. I'm almost the same. I'm
oh,
happier.
what? Oh my lord.
I think I got really tall over this one
Really?
year.
How tall are you?
Stand up real quick.
Brando.
I mean, a lot taller than I used to be.
Give an estimate.
Like, I grew 3 inches.
So you're like 5'8".
Yeah, me too. I agree.
No, I'm like 5'9".
Oh, you're pretty tall.
Whoa, that's really tall. That's pretty good, Brando.
I'm.
Well, like before, like
Yeah.
when I was still in school, I was shorter than my dad, and now I'm taller than my dad.
Wow, nice.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
I
like,
feel like we've all gotten taller.
I'm like 6'1" by now. 6'2" maybe,
Wow, you're really tall,
if I'm
Brando.
lucky.
Yeah.
You couldn't even tell.
Yeah, you don't even.
I don't know how we've all changed. How do you think you've changed, Ansel?
Well, when I say change, I mean like any skills. You know, I picked up tennis,
Me too.
and that's really much. Yeah, we both picked up tennis.
I picked up
I
nothing.
picked up so much. I am now.
Oh, I picked up biking, so like that's something. I can bike places now.
Yeah.
I'm.
Wait, you can bike? You didn't know how to bike?
No. I knew how to bike. Well, like I got a new bike though. So.
You
Like,
got a new
in
bike.
this whole
You've
thing.
changed as a person.
But my coronavirus has been like all mental shit, all mental skills now.
Me too, kind
It's
of.
more like I've zenned out.
Yeah, same here. It just feels like mentally I've changed so much, but like physically I'm still the
I have
same.
a lot of
Over
opinions
over
on
the
things now,
break,
though.
I've
That's the
been
biggest thing.
learning how to program C.
That's a good skill.
How? When did you start?
Python gang.
I started like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, you said you you said you're gay now.
I'm really good at music now. I'm way
I
better.
couldn't hear anything.
I said Python gang, not
I've
gay.
been watching.
Oh,
Wow, I didn't know you
Wait,
said
but
gang.
Python is not what? Who's you learn? Well, we're learning Python in school, so I mean,
Chibak, you remember? You
There's
tried
no
learn
need
that.
to
We tried to do
Back
Python.
into some people's Instagram. Like,
What, Kyle?
Oh wait, are you just taking a weight training during normal school? Like if you take PE during the summer, you can take weight training during like normal classes next year.
I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think,
Trevor,
I,
what do you
think I
think?
might do that.
Weight training over the summer.
Yes. No. A normal PE over the summer, weight training normally in school
I would do
when
that
we're
if I had
in
the
for
option.
10th grade.
ah, fuck
Yeah, you can just email the counselor and tell them you want that, and like they'll say okay, and then you have to go to summer school
Dude, then I
for
would be
PE.
getting jacked, yo. Kinda. Oh, I want to start.
how would
Yeah.
I
Remember when we
be?
would
How
go
would
to the
I be
gym?
in weight training? I would be like really shit in the beginning, but maybe I'd learn how to be really good.
Yeah, you'd learn.
I was going to the gym
You
for a
learn.
while.
And that's the whole point. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure you have to run like 2 miles, like in one day every week. So that's
That's
crazy.
not that bad.
Yeah, it's not
You
that
just
bad.
have
You
to
just have to
get
get used
fit.
to it.
First
You
day
get
it's
used
gonna
to
be
it.
crap. Then the second time it's not gonna be that. It's gonna still be bad, and then by the end of it, it's gonna be just like running a normal mile.
I could run 2 miles in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you do 20 minutes, that's a fair. You have to do under 20 minutes.
Well, I could do better if I had like a couple weeks
Yeah.
of it. I could do. I could.
I think it's
probably
like
get my-
17 minutes.
I could get 17 because I was.
Wait,
getting,
so you
like,
have to run
6:45s and, like, 7 minutes.
8-minute 30 miles to be not fail?
Yeah.
How am I supposed to do that?
Well,
it's
it's
like
just
nine-
it's from growth and
I run like an 8-9 minute mile.
It's not bad.
well, everyone like what the fuck is this? These random songs keep playing. So I'm not even on my fucking. You just progress, bro, and you get into it because like running is good for your body. So and your heart will also
I've been
progress
running recently, so
because
yeah.
your heart rate when it will get healthier and stuff. So you'll be able to control it more if you're doing 2 miles and stuff.
I should
So I was
start
running for a
running,
while
huh?
during coronavirus, like you, Ollie. And my heart was like in way stabilizer, or whatever the word is for it.
What you been doing now?
Huh?
What you been doing now? You still running? Or what?
I've taken a break because I don't know why actually. I should probably start doing it again.
Should I start doing that?
Yeah, school's gonna start again, so
I'm gonna start doing it when I get wireless headphones because I just want those while I'm running.
yeah, I have.
Wireless.
That's a lot nicer. Like it's a lot nicer. Like listening to music while running. Why can't they let us do that in PE? We'd run like so much faster miles.
Yeah.
Hey, bro,
Like-
they should really let you put earphones in while you're doing the because I snuck in headphones one time and I was going like crazy.
Yeah, I would do it.
Because music, music turns you into a god. For some people, it's just like, some people just start going crazy. They start like running like 3 minute miles now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right.
Like, it's like you're in a music video.
Yeah.
When I was running though, it was quite fun. It was just chill. It's funner than the mile because for some reason when I'm doing the mile, like I just feel like tempted.
Yeah,
Some
the
people just
mile
run
is
up to
kind of
me.
like the mile is kind of like forced. You're not into it. When you run yourself, like you're into it because you like choose to run yourself. So
Yeah, and then people be like moaning in your ear and shit. So it's like, fuck that shit. I'm not doing that. I don't know if that's happened to y'all, but that's happened to me like millions of times. Annoying. People always talk to me. I don't like. And then on street, it's just easier. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
feel
did
like
not.
the atmosphere when you're running the mile at school is kind of weird.
I love it.
Like they
I-
just
Yeah.
have,
I would like run extra fast to go catch up with one of my bros and just call him a dumbass and then keep going.
yeah.
But
I
Why
did
did-
enjoy. When I
Why
was
did
good at it.
Alpha say, yeah, like that happened to him?
that happens
Alonzo,
all the
did that
time.
happen to
Also
you?
would just go to call his bros dumbasses and then keep going, huh?
Oh yeah.
yeah, like during the last like 4 weeks of the 8th grade in PE, like instead of running the mile, I just kind of walked there because I still like even after doing that, I had an A in that class just because it doesn't really depend on the mile; it depends on the test
dude.
scores.
8th grade, 4th quarter, I got lucky on my classes because those are my ones that totally sucked. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah.
Same, mine sucked so bad. I had English, I had math. What else?
Yo, I don't remember what I had.
You had business and art because we had the same
Yeah,
classes.
No,
You and I
no.
got to skip out on the math and English cast tests because they were fourth quarter.
Did we have
Yeah,
math? We
yeah.
had math, right?
Yeah, we had math. We got to skip
Oh
it.
yeah, that was awesome.
We only had to take science.
The cockster.
Yeah, and we skipped it.
Science was a fun class. I'm glad I had that for 3rd quarter. Didn't we get?
Oh
to
yeah,
do
remember
farm?
math when you had that giant discussion with like and
yeah.
Funny.
You have to
that
block
was
these
like
out.
really pathetic.
That was all, dude. It was pathetic for them. I felt like for me, it was pretty.
Yeah.
That was pathetic for them.
Yeah. Like, what were they doing? They were just making themselves look terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what happened?
We
They
don't
like
say the
made
names,
themselves
'cause I don't wanna
look
have to
like
bleep a ton,
Karens.
But these two white women, probably racists, I want to say, but that's not confirmed. That's alleged. That's what I hear on the street. But
Oh, the streets tell you.
the streets, I keep my ear to the streets, you know. But they were. I don't even
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
what we were arguing about. Oh, I remember what we were arguing about. I got kicked out of. Wasn't that what it was about? Like there was some Zoom thing for a Zoom
It was,
test.
no, you know the
Yeah.
test,
Yeah.
the math test, like the placement
There was a
test.
test.
She didn't answer your question or something like
No,
that.
no, I got kicked out. I turned on my camera, right? And
Yeah.
I had a mustache
Yeah, I remember
at
that.
the time, and I got kicked out. And I said
Oh.
it was prejudiced, and I'm gonna report it because I felt I don't remember. I felt discriminated against or something like that
It was
because of
Yeah.
my looks. And then these racists came at me and were talking bad to me, and there was some big argument, and I totally won, and they got their 7-year-old brother on me.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh,
was
yeah, that was
funny.
completely and utterly pathetic.
That was cringe.
That was
It
so
was like
bad.
10 of us versus two.
I mean, what
like,
happened
three
is
of
that
them.
you get kicked out, right? And then the teacher says, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and then you make your joke,
No,
right?
I said the joke
And then
first.
they take it.
Then she said she's sorry.
Yeah, then she says she's sorry, right? And then they go totally at you like, why are you saying this? The teacher already said sorry and all that. I'm like, it's a joke.
Yeah.
Literally, what are you doing?
Yeah, I know.
And so then this giant discussion, and they involve their 7-year-old brother.
That was the
Like,
worst.
really,
part.
what
That
the
was
hell?
worst.
That's
That was the
like
worst
really cringe.
They got him, and then he was like, "What are you saying to my sisters? They're really good women." And then I was like, "Why did you get your brother?" And they were like, "I did not get my brother. He saw what you were doing to me on my phone, and he took it from me." And like, dude, come on, are you sure that happened?
Yeah, that was the worst part. That was the worst
That was
part.
so funny.
That was like, are you kidding me? What the fuck is that?
Everybody in the class was on my side too, because it was just so stupid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were all just like messing with
And
them.
that's why I should be the leader of the society.
But the two white women aren't going to be on the island.
No, I'm just saying because I'm not
Yeah, because
afraid
they went to like
speak
what?
up.
Did they go to like intercom or something?
Yeah, they're at Intercom.
Hatsubi's stuck with them now.
Yeah, Subahan.
Ooh,
They really are the definition of people who think they're better than others.
Mm-hmm.
they're literally
Yeah.
They're
Karens.
white.
They're
and
literally
they think they're
they're
better.
literally Karens. They're one of them is literally named Karen.
No. Are
Wait,
you-
what?
I think you're forgetting
And
their
Catherine
name.
is
Don't say
Karen
their
is
names.
short for
Don't say their names.
It's kind of a stretch, but I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
they're literally Karens. They literally even have the Karen like they dyed their hair weird
The
and all that.
first
Yeah, I
two
know.
letters
Yeah.
in both of their
No
name. is
crybaby
shared with
little
It was
Karen.
white
like Karen hair right there. It was kind of like it was not really Karen hair.
It was totally
It's not
Karen hair.
but kind of maybe.
I think they will have
They're-
Karen
It was
hair.
They're
a horrible choice of dye color hair.
When they grow up, they're gonna be the ones like, can I speak to your manager?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I feel bad
Yeah.
for their kids.
A lot of these like white girls should not be dyeing their hair,
Yeah,
especially like colors like that. Like blue is a bad color to dye your hair. Red,
Like-
dude. Yeah,
did she even dye her? Oh, she did. Yeah, she did.
Yeah, it was like purple.
you should just dye it like a normal color, especially if you're a white girl and you look. I don't even want to say it because it'll sound mean, but
Yeah, you know what? It doesn't matter what what color they dye their hair. It doesn't matter. It's just that their personality was bad.
Yeah, they suck.
They're emo bitches.
You shouldn't think that you're better than everyone else because everybody was. That was my whole point. My whole point was everybody was equal, and they were trying to argue with me about that or something like
Yeah,
that.
and then they started saying, "Doesn't matter. We all think you're like idiots and stuff
Mhm.
like that."
I remember.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Insulting
Yeah.
everyone. I didn't say a single thing against them.
Yeah,
I
it's like
think, didn't they say they wanted
it's
me to
like
die or something?
good thing I don't have to come back to this school. You guys are all idiots and
swear.
stuff like that. Like, really? What the hell was that about?
Wasn't it
I
imbeciles?
swear they made a death threat or like a threat of violence.
Yeah, they called us imbeciles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. When are they gonna get the
Did
daddy
you guys,
on the
do
fucking
you
phone?
guys remember them making a threat of violence against me?
I remember
I
something
remember
about
that
it.
too.
Yeah,
I remember
something.
what they said.
Yeah,
but-
that was their brother. Remember?
Oh yeah. Oh, it was their brother. Their 7-year-old brother said he was gonna like beat me up or something, or he was gonna come find me.
Yeah.
And remember when?
Bro,
a
I
lot of
already know where
people
they
went
live.
down
Yeah,
for something.
I'm pretty sure he said
Become-
like if you hurt my sisters, I'll come and hurt you, and I'll find you and I'll hurt you. He said something like
Said-
that.
and I didn't even say anything about physical violence, or I didn't even say anything bad towards them. Really.
No, yeah, you were just explaining why it was a joke, and they were like, "You're all imbeciles," and we were all supporting you, and they were like, "You're all imbeciles."
See that now they would be people to get killed on an island. They wouldn't just die. They would
Yeah,
get killed.
100%. Like the
Yeah.
first.
We would kill them, and then
Yeah.
we would just be like, okay, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, right here. This is the
Yeah.
56 comments right here. Boom. I found it.
Yeah, I have it too.
Okay, where does it say? Okay, yeah, we don't miss you one bit either. We're quite we don't have to see you all. Was that the last one? Yeah, that was the last one.
They suck.
Okay, what is
Come on
the
now.
one? Okay, yeah, we think your nickname Trey Apocalypse is really stupid.
That was a dumb name.
Trey, that's the brother. Okay, then, well, it's the truth,
Well,
and then
it's
they're
like,
gonna not
okay,
miss.
it's the internet. So what?
Okay, and then it's like they're really. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, and then besides, and I don't care what you
Lord.
imbeciles think of us. Yep, that's there. They did call us imbeciles.
Yeah.
We can report that to school, like if it's in dual classroom as well.
We think you're imbeciles.
Wait, they're gone. I forgot.
Yeah, they're gone. They literally went to
Yeah.
intercom.
Well, good for them.
We can report it to a district.
I hope they become better people, and I don't see that happening.
Yeah.
But hopefully they do. That will be good for society as a whole.
Yeah, too
I don't
less
think it's
parents to
bad.
worry about.
Well, I think we have an hour 25 minutes. I'm gonna wrap it up here.
Yeah,
Thank you
yeah,
everybody
yeah.
for watching.
Wow, that island discussion was long.
Yeah,
as hell.
that was a fun podcast. Thank
Yeah.
you everybody for
Are we gonna
watching.
have an after show after
You guys
this,
want to?
or no? Do you want to have an
I-
after show,
I
Ansel?
got things to do.
Okay, well,
Oh,
thank you
okay.
everybody for watching. This was the Bro Connections podcast. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.